be Kareem with his second personal foul will send Edwards to the free throw line.
Orlando Woolridge just blocked the shot. He just came out from over the top of the rim. But unfortunately for them, you know, Kareem had already fouled him with a push-off.
You see Edwards on the line. You'll notice the black band in memory of Larry Fleischer, former head of the Players Association, who passed away prior to the playoffs. Vinnie Johnson with the loose ball, throws it away. Strap, and Edwards lays it in.
You cannot fall asleep with the basketball. Isaiah Thomas created all of that activity by gambling.
Furious. Scrap for the loose ball, 80-79. The Lakers lead down to 1. Michael Thompson, long range. Kareem boxed out that time. And again, the Lakers' offense seems to be solely coming from the perimeter. Edwards inside. Good defense by Kareem. And Worthy to Woolridge. Gets hung up and is fouled by Isaiah Thomas, who goes wild. That'll be 4 on Isaiah.
The Lakers thought that they had a 3-on-1, but the Pistons were hustling back that time and turned that into a lack of a good shot opportunity. Now watch this defense down inside. Kareem puts a lot of pressure on Edwards. There it is right there. That starts it all. There's your block.
And Woolridge winds up on the free throw line. 11 points tonight for Orlando Woolridge. This whole playoff series hasn't been without pain. Not only the passing of Larry Fleischer, but Jack McMahon, 36 years. Great basketball figure. Pat Riley's first NBA coach in San Diego, and close connections with Chuck Daly at Philadelphia. Everyone will miss Jack.
Absolutely. Great player at St. John's, a terrific coach, an outstanding evaluator of talent.
Mahorn gets the basket and is fouled as well.
See, with the big lineup in there, you have Worthy out at the guard position, and then anytime that someone gets beaten off the dribble, you're relying on quick rotations. Pat Riley said that's what was missing in Game 3, the quick rotation. Here's your move. Great move by Rodman. Strong move by Mahorn.
11 points this half by Rick Mahorn as the Pistons have come back to tie it up. We're early in the fourth quarter. Pat Riley's going to have to go to Tony Campbell with 5 personals early. Mahorn defending Kareem. With the sky hook, the rebound by Rodman, and a loose ball foul called against the Lakers. And it's Michael Thompson with another one. That's 2 quick ones for Thompson, 3 in the game.
Pat Riley has brought in Tony Campbell now so that they will have 2 legitimate guards back there. Maybe they'll have some smoothness out on the fast break.
Thompson goes out. James Edwards hits a smooth jumper wide open, and the Pistons regain the lead by 2.
The reason why he was open, 4 guys were in there trapping. 1 guy was in the man-to-man, and that's why that area opened up.
And the Lakers want a 20-second timeout. And the Pistons with the lead of 84-82, and they're now going to make this a full timeout with plenty of time remaining. To lead the parade for the Lakers, and the rebound showing Detroit with the edge after LA had more boards at the half. And of course, as you already know, the NBA has gone international in a big way. Great interest as 5 broadcasts are originating.
Os nossos grandes amigos.
Pick one up.
Obrigado, abraço ao Brasil, professor Mazei. Obrigado à CBS. Muito bem.
That's from Brazil. Over 80 countries have been seeing the NBA final telecast on a delayed basis. I know I was in London several years ago, and I caught the telecast after it was over here, and we were over there, and the people enjoyed there, and it's big stories over in European countries and other places.
Well, everybody's excited about the game of basketball. We have great ambassadors from the college and NBA going over there and teaching the game. And this is also the next link. David Stern and the NBA office have done an outstanding job in expanding their coverage to the countries.
Lakers trail by 2. Cooper. This is a 3. And the rebound into the hands of Edwards. But again, the Lakers are unable to get the ball inside against Detroit's defense. Pistons are on an 8-2 run here. Fourth quarter has been their quarter. Edwards goes up and is fouled. And that will be the 14th foul against the Lakers. One more in there in the penalty, and it was Kareem, and he has 3 now.
See, James Edwards is basically a hook shooter and a fadeaway jump shot man. But that time, as soon as he made that catch, he wheeled on Kareem and took him strong to the basket.
How many teams have a backup center like James Edwards? And this is a team that had William Bedford and Darryl Dawkins. They've had a lot of different possibilities, and they've got a good one in Edwards who helped them last year.
Well, last year he stepped forward at crunch time in the last 2 series. And let's face it, his contribution in the Chicago semifinals was outstanding.
All 6 of his points have come in this period. Pistons are up by 3. Worthy gets in the paint, gets Edwards in the air, and gets the basket. What great balance by James Worthy.
Wow, tough shot. You know, you're stepping underneath the guy who's 7'2" in order to get that shot off.
35 now for James Worthy. Edwards inside, and it's blocked, and a foul against the Lakers again.
Just keep an eye on James Worthy here. Now watch the move. Get the player up. Now step under him, and then adjust your release.
Campbell has fouled out of the game. That's 6 on Tony Campbell. You mentioned Pat Riley was looking for some offense from him, but he goes out with 6 points.
Well, with the lineup that the Lakers will have on the floor right now, James Worthy will be primarily working at the guard position. They'll have Green and Woolridge at the forwards, and then Kareem in the center.
This was a lineup, whether it be Kareem or Michael Thompson, that the Lakers savored using before the series. But one other thing, Magic Johnson was going to be one of those big people.
Right, but the major problem that they're having is that the Detroit guards are taking these people off the dribble and breaking down the defense.
Well, they would have done that against anyone, I guess.
I think so.
The lead is 2 for the Pistons. Worthy shot missed, and it's still Laker ball as 2 Pistons went after it and lost it. Dennis Rodman getting treatment on his back. Aggravated it in the first quarter. John Sally is in there with Edwards and Mahorn up front. Worthy. Exactly the description for him. He's got 37 points.
How about the patience, Dick, to wait out the defensive players to hit the floor before he exploded.
Nearly 4 minutes gone by in the 4th period. Vinnie Johnson gets it to James Edwards. The basket counts and a foul. They got the ball into the big center before the rotation took effect.
You must be impressed with the Detroit guards. Now watch this pass by Vinnie Johnson and how strong he attacks the rim right here. Power dunk, but the delivery of the pass off of the triple team by Vinnie Johnson, beautiful.
Edwards now with 10 points, all 10 of it coming here in this 4th quarter as AC Green picked up the foul, and it's a 3-point Piston lead. Lakers had a 16-point bulge in the 2nd quarter, and Detroit came back.
How about Detroit changing up and giving you a little trap now?
Woolridge gets fouled. Detroit started to put the clamps on their defense after a 35-point first quarter by the Lakers.
Yeah, I like what I saw that time by Detroit. You know, they came out, they said, we have not showed you a 1-2-2 matchup, and we just gave it to you right now, changing the tempo.
Rick Mahorn with his 4th foul, and the 2nd team foul against Detroit in the quarter. You know, the Pistons have missed 4 more free throws than the Lakers, but it seems that the Laker misses are hurting them a lot more.
Because they're missing them now at crunch time, quarter 4.
Has to settle for 1, and it's a 2-point lead for Detroit. Pistons with a 6-game winning streak in the playoffs. They're looking for their 6th in a row this year against the Lakers, including regular year. Thomas gets 3 inside. tonight, and Worthy looks at him as if to say, where did he come from?
He came from behind the backboard and had the presence to reverse spin it off the glass.
It's a 4-point lead, and that matches the biggest the Pistons have enjoyed in this one. Cooper throws up an air ball on the runner. Here's Vinnie Johnson. Here's Thomas.
Yes.
He released early on Cooper's shot, and Chuck Daly's Pistons lead at 93-87, and the Lakers call a timeout. And as Magic Johnson can only watch, maybe the critical moments of this game are about to unfold. That's the Palace.
Stands with Cora and Lou Elsinder, Kareem's parents, and you've had your eyes closed here more than you've had them open.
Well, I've been saying my prayers.
What do you think as you look at what might be his last game? Any one of these games could be his last game, but what goes through your mind, Mrs. Elsinder?
Yeah, well, I think he's had a fabulous career, and I'm sorry it's ending like this, but if it has to end like this, I can take it.
Lou, are your hopes up? How do you feel, Lou?
Hopes are up. My hopes are up. Not until the last minute.
We're gonna let these guys get back and cheer. Thank you very much. Back to the table. Great family.
Well, he began his career with 3 straight NCAA titles at UCLA and wanted so much to cap it with 3 NBA championships with the Lakers. But if it's 2 out of 3 and that's what the destiny is, that's not too bad either. Worthy with a left-handed hook goes. He's doing it every which way. 39 points for James Worthy. After the Pistons, who have scored in 8 of their last 9 possessions, had opened up their biggest lead of 6 points.
The Lakers are going down into their baseline looking for Vinnie Johnson.
Cooper staying with him with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kareem the rebound. Mahorn tries to tie him up.
If Kareem will get it out, they can fast break.
The lead is 4 for the Pistons. They hold on and win. They sweep the Lakers. Kareem fouled, and if it's Edwards, it'll be 4 on James. That is only the 3rd team foul on the Pistons, and now James Edwards has 4 fouls, and Lane Beer on the bench with 4.
See, the Lakers have a burden playing with only 1 guard. It makes their ball handling ability, their ability to beat you off the dribble, and also to run the offensive sets. It's difficult, but they've adjusted. They've been very spirited in these last 2 games when you think of the fact that they're trying to get away with Worthy at 6'9" as their second guard.